Hey Sagittarius, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm looking at the end of April for you, doing an energy check for the end of April for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. I don't want to talk to anybody else. And we are looking for energy around you for the rest of the month. What is going on, Sag? Let's see. We're going to do an old wise tree spread. And we have some interesting energy here. We'll do some clarifying here in a minute too. The first thing that I am noticing is the big picture. The big picture, you've got the Devil card. So this is either, this can be very much about Capricorn energy. It can be work energy. It can also be about obsessive energy. And the interesting thing about this, I feel like it has more to do with some, it can be obsessive work energy, like working obsessively or working on a project. I feel like somebody's working diligently to figure something out. I'm even hearing it's a control issue of some kind, whether it's you having a control issue or whether you're dealing with someone who does, maybe somebody who's trying to control you. But the heart of the situation, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the Two of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like someone's trying to start something new and they're really super going back and forth about it. I even feel like somebody's trying to start something new and they already have something going on. Or if this is like work related, it's like trying to start something new when you are already juggling. You've already got a full dance card. And here's the Seven of Cups and the happening now and into the near future. It's reversed. And for me, what that means is there's some kind of end of fantasy, end of fantastical thinking. But what that also means to me is that there's focus. There's some kind of focus. And we will go back around and do some clarification on that. Your advice is talking about taking an opportunity that the universe is offering you. And all of this is coming from the Hierophant. So coming from this place of leveling up commitment, leveling up responsibility, leveling up connection with higher self. Your higher self is talking about doing things diligently, doing things slowly, but doing things like completing projects that you start, bringing things full circle, and also just being very methodical about this. Your angels and guides are talking about something that wasn't brought into fruition, that it seems like your higher self is needing some, I want to say closure on, or just bringing something full circle. Here's this Three of Wands reversed. And a lot of times this is a portal card for me, going through a portal into the next dimension, into the next phase of life or phase of a project, and it's reversed. So that's why I'm saying I feel like there's something that needs some closure. It doesn't feel like something, it's almost like one thing's going forward into the future and one thing is not. Yeah, wow, this is crazy, but I'm hearing that song. I don't know who it's by. Maybe it's by Boys to Men, like that. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. Coming full circle, completing something. And in your release position is the Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is, it's like release the idea that somebody is holding, I don't want to say holding a grudge, but like holding I feel like somebody is letting their guard down. That is exactly what that feels. And then here we have the Three of Pentacles in your resistance, blocks and resistance. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. So it's like, oh, Sagittarius, I feel like this is like, I need some validation. And I have resistance to giving this validation to myself. I need validation from somebody else. And I feel like it's maybe one of these people, or the validation comes from the completion of a project of some kind. But not wanting to just self-validate, but actually wanting to get validation from others. And let's take a look at your past, present, future, and then we'll do some clarifying, Sag. In the past, we've got the Star. And in this deck, this is such a beautiful card. There's the star, the North Star in the sky, and it's being reflected in the water. As above, so below. Highest and greatest potential being channeled from the highest astrals into the physical. That's in the past. There was something that was, or started, some kind of amazing project, amazing relationship, connection, epiphany with your purpose. Something started here in the past. And then here in present time, we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Four of Wands. They're both reversed. And it feels like there's this, I found something, I found some purpose, and I let it go. Here's the Four of Wands reversed. This is the 1111 card. Sometimes it's the Twin Flame card. But it has to do with being on the right path. And it's reversed. So the Seven of Wands is also talking about not standing up for something or not having conviction for something, letting something go. I even feel like letting something slip through your fingers kind of thing. This can be you, but this can be somebody else. Somebody let you slip through their fingers or something like that. Take it as it resonates for your situation, Sag. And then in the outcome, we've got the Father of Swords, the King of Swords reversed. So when I see the Kings reversed, I feel like they're grown adult people coming from their inner child. And this is kind of like fight or flight for me with the swords. Somebody's frozen is what it feels like. Somebody's frozen. I even want to say frozen in time. Somebody's not taking action. And it looks like they're kind of cloudy, foggy. They don't know what to do, which is not, it's the King of Swords not being in their element, because their element is being sharp-witted and sharp and strong and smart and witty and having clear knowingness. And this trajectory is not that. So let's take a look. Let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at this double card, Sag, in the big picture. What's going on here? Dealing with some, I'm hearing somebody say dealing with some abandonment issues. And we've got the Hermit reversed. So this is kind of a big deal because we've got two majors here. So we've got the higher self and the universe working on helping you move through your soul lessons. So this isn't just a day-to-day thing. This is something that is a biggie for your soul lesson department. So this has something to do with, I feel like there's manipulation involved, having to do with withholding or withholding your energy or somebody withholding their energy from you. And it's like, yeah, what I'm hearing is it's buried deep inside, whatever that means for someone. But this Hermit is reversed. So this Hermit is really has really burrowed into themselves. There could be some depression here, I'm hearing some will or strength needing to be ignited somehow. Somebody's not feeling so hot. Somebody's not feeling very good. And it's almost like somebody's having like repetitive thoughts, negative self-speak. I want to say the Devil card is things not being false. Things are false, things not being true. And so burrowing away with untrue thoughts and ideas, it just feels really heavy. Let's take a look at this heart of the situation. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You've got, excuse me, Sag. Sorry. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So starting something new, maybe putting something like adding something even more, some new thing to the juggling of the situation. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And this is something that you know well. It's like juggling is something that you know how to multitask, or you've done this before. This isn't your first time putting more on the dance card than there are songs, let's just say. Yeah, and here it is. You've got two aces here. So this is something, a passionate new beginning, and this is a new beginning with some kind of foundation, but there are two things going on here. There are two relationships or two projects or more. There's multitasking going on here, something that you're used to, but something starting again. You might even have two offers. And focusing, wow, this is going fast too. This is moving fast. It's like moving fast into the idea that, also want to say, this has to do with options and focusing, reevaluating and focusing on the thing that is, I even want to say the prize, focusing on the prize, keep your eye on the prize kind of thing. Let's take a look at this, because then you also have this in your advice, which is, taking the opportunity, not letting it pass you by. I feel like you've learned a lesson from the past, possibly letting something go and not letting this go. And here's the King of Wands reversed, but this is clarifying your advice. This is like, be selfish. Take the thing that you want the most. That's good advice. Let's take a look at this Hierophant. And this Hierophant is clarified by the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is the wish card. And coming from this place of leveling up a commitment, doing things kind of by the books, whatever that was, maybe it didn't bring you your wish. This is also a marriage card. Let's take a look at what your higher self wants to say about this. Your higher self is talking about this moving slowly and methodically. And when you move slowly and methodically, everything is illuminated. Everything is illuminated. Healing happens. Three of Wands reversed. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So moving slowly, moving methodically, everything is illuminated. And There's some energy around betrayal. There's an energy around someone feeling betrayed and lied to, stabbed in the back. This also could be, to me, the Queen of Swords is a person who can be divorced. And let's take a look at this Nine of Wands. Somebody having their guard down. Releasing the walls, releasing the resistance. And here's the Two of Wands. This is like releasing the resistance to being away or apart or not partnered. And I'm even hearing there's a magical number. I'm not sure who that's for. But it seems like there's the key in this is making a choice. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles, this self-validation, and here's the Devil again. I feel like, Sag, this is talking about healing, and this is talking about healing this big picture. There's some kind of untruth that someone has lodged way deep within themselves. It's a program, it's a false belief. It's not serving them. And then here it is being released. What is the false belief? And here's the Five of Cups reversed. The false belief is that everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Here's the Knight of Cups reversed. Someone needs an apology. Everything is not fine. Here's the World card. There's unfinished business and somebody requires an apology. And here's the Empress. I would like to say that this Empress is reversed. And I believe that she might be this Queen of Swords reversed. But she could be another one because there are a lot of multitasking of relationships here. So this has to do with calling someone out of their worth, and someone needs an apology, whether that's you or someone you know. But there's some kind of healing that's happening here. This very well could be somebody needing to give accolades where they have not been giving accolades. So taking action. Where they haven't taken action before in order to heal a situation. Let's take a look at this Star card in the past. And we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, again, somebody moved away from their star, their highest and their greatest potential. And the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles coming back up again. So the Four of Wands, I feel like there are three people here. I feel like, or three kitty cats, but I feel like that's what happened. There was too much juggling going on. And the Seven of Wands, someone didn't have conviction over love. Someone wasn't choosing love. Tell me about this Father of Swords. Here's the Queen of Wands reversed. So the Queen of Wands reversed is super frustrated. And it's like she's always saying when she's reversed that she has nowhere to channel her energy. So because of this, Sag, this could be you, but this could be someone else that you're dealing with. But here we have this fogginess, this frozenness, and I don't know where to channel my energy. I even want to say there's a freeze out. And here's the Three of Cups reversed. There's some kind of falling out. There's a freeze out. There was a falling out. Apologies are needed. Let me go ahead and see. I'm going to use the Norman here. We're going to look at energy that you don't see coming. This for the rest of the month here. Energy that you don't see coming. We've got the bouquet, the moon, and the snake. All right. You know, again, it feels like there's just more. There are more than two people in a relationship is what it seems like. And energy that you don't see coming, it's like, here's somebody offering you a bouquet. This could be you. This could be someone else. You could be offering this. The thing is, though, and it's definitely related to romance. Somebody's romancing someone, but it's another person outside of a relationship, or it's someone that doesn't have your best interests in mind. Or maybe this isn't, it's romance. And I get it. Oh, well, it might be romantic, but it doesn't feel like it's a leveled up commitment. It feels like it's more like a rendezvous kind of thing. Energy that you don't see coming. Somebody might be offering you that. All right. And let's get advice. More advice for Sag. And here's the moon card. So the moon in Lenormand is a bit different than the moon in tarot. But this is about being secretive, keeping to yourself as advice. There is something going on, I would say, at the full moon. So the new moon in Taurus is the 30th of this month. So I would say by the full moon, I feel like that's a bit of a timing card. There's also kind of a be aware. Be aware of things that are going on around you. It can be shadow stuff, but it can also be things that are hidden that are going on around you. And then the Four of Wands reverse came back out. It's reversed again, just like up here. So again, this feels like this doesn't necessarily support a foundation for your highest and your greatest good. I feel like the universe is kind of offering you an opportunity to say yes or no to what it is that you want. If you want something that's not necessarily long-term or serious, then taking that opportunity is telling the universe that that is what you want. And if that's truly what you want, then there you have it. There's something about keeping the truth from yourself as well. Just there's this little bit of a warning here that's saying, you know, keep your eyes open for hidden things. And here's the King of Swords reversed again. Something is definitely hidden here, hidden from whoever, hidden from you. It's being frozen. It's being kept in the dark. And it can be lies and it can be secrets. Jeez. All right. Well, Sag, that's what I have for you. So let me know how that resonated and what's going on, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Sag.